Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Teardown. It's Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games. Super excited to hop back into this one based on what we learned the other day in this game. Obviously we still have a lot to learn as this is really just our second time through with this game. We haven't done any reading. We don't really have a whole lot of background information on this game. We just kind of got hooked on the hashtags, honestly, that were used by the game to categorize itself on Steam. So if all of that continues to ring true, it is going to be an awesome game and just exactly what we've been looking for. So let's hop in, pick up where we left off here. So I believe we just finished completing the second mission, which was the Lee computers in our last episode. Let's see what we have here. You can see up in our top left corner there we have score 4, Demolisher. That should just be based on the number of objectives, I think, that we've completed up to this point. You can see here too. So we have cash of 855. So it's actually telling us here we can spend cash on tool upgrades in the tool tab. So that's going to actually make finding hidden valuables very important in this game, because we were just kind of going through the last mission not really knowing what we were picking up or why. I'm not sure if there's more tools here than just the 3. I would imagine just based on, how big this kind of container is for it. But again, we only have the 3 listed right now. I'm pretty sure that I did read on the store page on Steam, though, that there's 40 missions. We've only completed 2 to this point, so it would make sense that this continues to get filled out. But based on what we have available, we don't have any upgrades available for sledge, for the spray can, or for the fire extinguisher yet. So not quite sure what these upgrades are going to look like. I would imagine it's going to probably increase the strength, say, of a sledgehammer, maybe durability. I'm not even sure if durability is a thing at this point. Okay, apparently not, actually, just in reading this. That the damage does, it does not wear out. Short range tool causes medium damage on weak materials. Okay, so that would explain why it doesn't break a brick. But either way, though, we're not exactly sure what these upgrades and stuff are going to look like, if the upgrades can only be applied to later tools, and obviously we don't really know how much these upgrades are going to cost. So we're just going to continue to find as many valuables as we can here and kind of build up our stockpile of cash. But we know now that we got our perfect score on Evertides, we got our perfect score on Lee Chemicals. Let's see what we have here. Okay, what is this? Okay, so we're still doing some jobs for the police department. Interesting. This one, login devices. So customer registry indicates that Lee has worked almost exclusively with a single client recently. The client is only referred to as BT and no further details, so I really have to bother you with one more favor. So we're going to go back to Lee Chemicals here. We're fetching some of the employee login devices. They should be able to cross-reference log files with delivery schedule, and they're going to figure out when they are moving product and what BT means. They've installed a new security system, so be careful. And one thing in actually going through and reviewing our last video I did not realize is that actually up in our top corner when we were reviewing the mission objectives is that they actually highlighted the idea of a security system. So on the Lee Computers mission, again, I didn't notice it to speak to it, but I will quickly now. There was a security alarm that gets tripped for having too big a fire. So really we should have tried to do that one without using propane tanks. I'm not sure what the game classifies as too big a fire, but that's a good thing to know. Obviously with this email noting about an increased security kind of alarm here, what does this actually say? Pick up 3 login devices. They are protected by an alarm system. Security arrives 60 seconds after an alarm is triggered. Make sure to plan ahead. So I don't think we're going to fail a mission for tripping the security alarm, but we know that we have health. So I'm not sure what security is going to look like, but it's a good thing to kind of note and pay attention to. So super nice to be able to kind of get a lay of the land again using our tab. Looks to be that these are in similar buildings here. We were in this building last time, I believe. Actually, we weren't in this bigger one, and we weren't in this one either. So one is in the same spot. Just going to quickly double check and see if we have any that are on our same level. It doesn't look like it. They're all above us. So that's totally fine. No problem. So we do still have a fire alarm, and we have wired alarm boxes. So breaking an alarm box or wire triggers the alarm. So security is going to give 60 seconds after the alarm is triggered. So we need to see if we can do this without using fire and without breaking an alarm box or breaking a wire. So that'll be interesting to see how this is going to go. What's this? An alarm already? Anti-theft protection system. Let's see if we can we hop a fence? I might be looking at this too literally already, but we will see if there is a way. Okay, I don't think we can jump this fence. And the sledgehammer we already know doesn't break the brick. It doesn't look like when you're in the water you can jump and grab the ledge. But there is a route in the back here that looks like it might take us to where we need to go. I'm not sure. It looks like there might be stairs there that maybe we can get up. Again, this might all be for naught, but that initial gate kind of had me guessing whether or not if we opened it, it would trip security or not. That's the only reason that we're kind of going about this a little differently, but you can see either way though, we're no worse for wear. We're able to get in here pretty easily. Now we just have to watch these boxes though. We have to watch the alarm boxes, make sure that we're not tripping them, and that we aren't causing any fires. So if we do that, we should be able to avoid any of the security in here. And again too, we're going to try and be on the lookout here for some hidden valuables if that's possible. Obviously we have our propane tanks here. I don't think they had this staircase available to us last time because we could have just come in this way, but gotta be careful though that we're not knocking these things, the alarm boxes, out from like the other side. That would kind of be pretty crappy, but I don't even know. We probably don't even need to get up here. Yeah, we're in the wrong building anyways. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, so we're out here. We got to get to the left. Let's see if we can get out here. Again, just trying to be careful. We shouldn't have issues with security, again, as long as we don't trip any of these, as long as we don't trip any of these boxes here. Okay, so you can see here's our wire. Okay. So I don't know if we can pick this up without breaking the wire. Probably not. So let's just try it, I guess. Oh. Use quick save before triggering the alarm to avoid starting over from scratch in case you fail. Okay, we'll quick save. Okay, so I'm going to just double check. We know that this one has a wire. If the other ones don't for some reason, I would imagine they all probably do. But if the other ones don't have a wire, we're going to get them first and we can come back to this one. But again, I would imagine that they all do. But just let's confirm suspicions really quickly here, because that one's easy enough to get to. I think the idea would be if we're going to trigger the alarm, we know we have a minute. I don't know if it's possible to get all three of these in a minute and that we can escape no problem, but okay, we don't need to be in here. Where did we need to be? We need to get up in this building here. So we see we have an open garage here. Pretty easy. Nice. It's nice that they glow white. Some of them are a lot more hidden than that though. Obviously we broke the bookcase that one time. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna need to trigger the alarm because I don't think there's a way to shut these off. Actually, unless there was that power plant. I wonder if you can turn power off. Bear with me here because I want to see if we can do this, if they give you the ability to kind of do this stealthily. Pretty sure though one of these buildings was the like power unit place. Let's just see really quickly. The maps aren't all that big, so it won't take us all that long, but I am curious though if we can just turn power off. That would be really cool. Again, like the only reason I'm thinking like this is because they promote this game as being a creative kind of strategic puzzler, problem solver, whatever. I just wasn't sure if this would be an option though to use this or not, but maybe there isn't a power plant in this one. Obviously in our first mission, or in our intro mission, we had to restore power. It doesn't look like this one actually has that same opportunity there, so. That's the office. Yeah, it's hard to say whether or not any of these actually have the power here, but it might make the most sense maybe starting with this one then, just because it's kind of farther than the other two. So if we start with this one, we'll trip the alarm, and then we'll come down here and grab this last one and then dip towards the fence. So let's just see. This is the only one that we haven't seen too, so we know that the other ones are pretty easily accessible using stairs. This one's going to present a little bit of an issue here, but obviously we know based on our last experience. What is this shed? Okay, here we go. We have power here. Can we open this though? We can. Can we turn power off though? I'm not seeing that as an option anywhere. It doesn't look like it. That would have been really cool though. But I guess it would be a pretty easy way to just shut down all of the missions that use that kind of puzzle, but okay. So we know obviously with this, we had some pretty good success using this bad boy to tear down brick. Look at that, look at this. We are doing some nice damage here. Gonna just try and rip around this gate. Actually, I guess we don't even really need to, honestly. We just need to cut a hole big enough for us here. Gotta be careful that we don't trip a wire. I'm not sure where this box is actually located, but that should be more than enough room to get in and out of. Look at that, we're good there. Just gonna see if there's any easy collectibles, valuables that we can find in here. Easy enough, 80 bucks, cool. Open this one, nothing in there, okay. So we know that. Can't do anything with these panels yet. I wonder if that'll be an opportunity though, something that we can use in later missions, but for right now we're just gonna continue using this objective here. Actually, we can almost kind of plan our route a little bit. Like, it looks like we can, okay, these buildings aren't connected, but we will be able to shoot like straight through into this one. That'll get us nice and close there. It's maybe more so an issue if we're getting chased by these guys, whatever the security looks like, if we're getting chased. Okay, so we're gonna try this right now. Let's try it. I just gotta figure out what direction we need to run after. So I think we gotta head out this way. Yeah, okay. Let's try it. Boom. Okay, so we started the heist here. Not sure if this pauses. Okay, it doesn't pause when you take a minute to look at your map, so that's good to know as well. Do we need to be in here? Whoop. No, we need to be not in this one. Whoops. It's gonna get interesting in a second here. Gonna get up in here. Come on. Come on. See if we can get our second one by the time security comes. Okay, so we're good there. Where's our last one? It's across. Okay. We ended up going all the way around the map here. That didn't really help. I don't know how we actually got into this one the last time. Ooh. Okay. So I thought they would have, because we have health, I thought maybe we were going to get shot at and just had to survive. But we actually have to make it in 60 seconds. We have to steal all three. That's good to know. That's good to know. That's going to be a challenge, but I like that. That's very cool. Okay, so we just have to make sure that we're planning this accordingly then. I wonder, honestly, though, if there is a way to turn the power off. That'd be super sweet. Obviously, again, like, they were telling us to quick save and then we wouldn't have to restart, but we never really got all that far in this anyways. Like, we didn't really have to do a whole lot to set this up, so I'm not too worried about it. Obviously, like, we can kind of just clear maybe that would make the most sense right now, is just we know we need to go into that other brick building. We can just tear that, we can tear an entrance. That way we don't have to go around the whole thing like we did last time. So we're learning actually now about how much planning you can do or how much you're going to need to do or want to do ahead of time, which is super cool. So we're going to use that. Let's see actually where our next one is here. So we got to get into that building, and then it was actually our far one here. So we're just going to commandeer this machine here, punch a hole in that brick. So let's go over there and get that done. We know we have all the time in the world. It's just once the things are activated here, that's kind of when once the alarms are activated is when we're on a time crunch. Okay, this is a lift. Interesting. Hook. Wonder if we can just drive a truck through the gate instead. Because I'm not really sure how the gate would help. Oh yeah, no problem. I don't know if it'll go through the gate, but it'll go through the brick. Okay. Honestly, we could just take a truck and drive this all then. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna take that truck, I think. I think that might be the plan. We know, okay, so we have to go around on the side, but if we take the truck around here, see if we can back this truck out, maybe just to give us a quick escape, or a clean kind of entry point. Again, I could be, oh, I don't know if we'll be able to move this. Okay, we can. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to because it's got its little thing open here, but there we go. Okay, so we're able to get that out of the way. Should be a nice clean entry for our truck. So we're gonna, I think, where did we blow that hole? Into this one. I'm gonna drive the truck through the front. We're gonna get right underneath here. We're gonna drive the truck through the front there. Swing around and pick this one up. Okay, let's just plan all this out. Let's go do that damage real quick. So we need to crash into what, the front here? Or the front of this? Yeah, the front of that. Okay. I think there's still quite a bit of health left on this truck. The condition is not too bad. We'll see what it looks like after we... Okay. These Lego wheels get a little bit of drift to them. Look at that. Ooh. Smooth. Okay. I'm gonna just try and slam right into the bottom here. Okay. Got about half of our condition left. I just don't want to get stuck. Okay. Poor truck definitely seen better days. Okay, but we're just gonna see. Okay. So we have nice entry into this building now. We know we have to just go upstairs. Our box is up top here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so we have nice, easy access into this. We have easy access into this, and we just got to figure out how to get this one. I don't remember what that one looks like. But I'm going to take the truck over there, and we're going to just start there, I think. Let's just see what this looks like. That's where the years of Need for Speed is going to come in handy. Where's this box? I don't know if this tower is connected or no. It doesn't look like it is. Are we close? Okay, it's in the building over. I don't want to do too much. I don't want fall damage. Again, you don't get any rewards, I don't think, or anything based on how quickly you're able to complete this. So you can take as much time as you need. As far as I've been able to tell, you can take as much time as you need to really kind of plan this out and set up your heist. I'm sure there's probably different modifiers and stuff as we kind of get through the game a little bit here, but... Okay, let's start this now. Again, we can quick save, so maybe we can do that. Let's just quick save, make sure we're good. Let's steal this first one and rip. Okay. We're gonna take our truck. We're gonna rip to the next building over here, which was just here, I think. Rip up these stairs. That definitely helped. Come on. That definitely helped having a hole in the floor there. Or having a hole in the wall. Having a hole in the brick. Oh, okay. And we know we gotta rip across here. That's not what I wanted. Where is it? Go, 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 go. Where do I get out? Oh no, they're gonna get us again. Oh, let's go! Oh, we just got out! Wow, that was insane. We just got out. Okay, now I know I need to, oh, that's cool. What is this? They show us how we moved? Wow. We literally had 0 seconds left. I don't know what this is. This must be... I don't know if this is the path once we started. Once we got the initial objective. The first one. Or what. But you can see that was not a very clean way of going. Oh yeah, this is when we had our boxes. Because this is how we took our truck. We slammed into the wall there. You can see it was not all that efficient. We had a plan, but instead of, we should have taken more time and demolished a lot more of this because we would have had a lot more room to move. And honestly, it was kind of disorienting. A lot of the stuff looked the same, so I didn't exactly know. We got really lucky actually that we hit that fence because I would not have been able to open the gate in time. If we didn't have a way to get through that brick wall, there would not have been an escape there. That's crazy. Okay, so we have a new tool now. We finished the first 3 missions. We have a new tool. What do we got? Blowtorch. Awesome. You can upgrade your tools in the computer terminal. Awesome. So it looks like this. We just have to kind of keep. Okay. So this obviously we can only use for 20 seconds at a time. I would imagine we must need to go through and replace our fuel canisters, but we'll see. What do we have for tool upgrades here? Okay, so it doesn't look like any of the base tools you can go through and demolish, or you can go through. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the base things we can upgrade. But the blowtorch, you can see this number of seconds you can use it. It's only $100 to upgrade this. We get 10 fuel. Let's just fully upgrade that. So the most we can use it is a minute. Not sure how we fill this. Maybe it's 60 seconds per mission. Not exactly sure. But we've upgraded it now with as much as we possibly could. So we finished login devices at Lee Chemicals. So that's awesome. Tracy needs a coffee. She turned off the gas. Can't even make a proper coffee anymore. We really need to bring in more clients. I'll reach out to Gordon and see if he has anything else. Haven't heard back from the police. Is that sorted? Okay. Oh, Tracy's our mom. Gotcha. Gordon, thanks for helping me out with the building. The police were snooping around a little, but it seems to have cooled off now and we can finally start construction. Has another job for us. Bought the yacht recently. It's too large for the marina and the board says there's no space for a new dock. Could you use your demo skills and remove one of the timeshare cabins? If this is the original document, if the original documentation also disappeared, okay. So we need to blow up a house and get rid of some original documentation. Down with that. We're going to the West Point Marina here. Mission is making space. So obviously, again, we are making room for his new yacht by demolishing the outermost cabin and destroy proof of ownership by dumping safes in the ocean. Okay, so there isn't documentation, but we are going to need to get rid of the safes. Okay, now let's quickly... So we have a fire alarm on this one. Large fires will trigger the alarm. We don't have to worry about any electrical alarms, which is nice. We just need to worry about large fires. So that's cool. Nice little map here. You can see it's quite sizable. There is a lot here. So the size of these maps scaled up rather quickly. You can see there's a lot of different vehicles here that we can commandeer. That is awesome. So you can totally see why you need to be planning some things. Okay. I love that. That's very cool. So this is the one that we need to demolish here. Again, we need to be careful though with the fires because large fires are going to trigger the alarm. So not sure what a large fire again looks like in comparison to a small fire, but we can test that. We also have, I guess this is the optional objective, would be the safes. So let's just get rid of these safes first, and then we can work in this lower quadrant of the map. So it'd be nice actually if we could mark these kind of positions, but we're gonna just take this car and drive kind of right down the street. We'll pull up to the office here and get our hands dirty. Oh, ding dong, there we go. Look at that, my headlights on the ground there. See if we can just pop in here. Yep, no problem. See if we can get some valuables. I'm just gonna pull that bad boy out of the way, I guess. Just don't really need to open anything. Might as well just, whoa. Smash this all to bits. Should be some good valuables in here, I would imagine. Again, we've already upgraded the only tool that we can upgrade so far, but it wouldn't hurt to have a stockpile of money for when we get some new tools. Can't open those desk drawers, so I might as well just smash them. Have a quick look, see if there's anything valuable around here. Whoa. Hello. Antique pirate sword worth $400. That's a good spot. What's this? Grab valuable. A vacuum. Okay. So already we've made almost $500 in this office. So I would definitely recommend taking your time, spending a little bit of time poking around here. Apparently that painting must be a knockoff because it's not worth anything. Can't get in here. Okay, there we go. That painting sucks too. Okay. Whoa. Grab the shark thing. Decorative swordfish. It was only worth 30 bucks, but money's money. What's in here? Looks like these dressers mark some good secrets because there would have been no way to get under there before. So if you just smash those kinds of things or the bookshelves, you never know kind of what they are hiding. Not to say that everyone's going to be giving you something good, but from what we've seen though, a lot of the times they're covering something. Let's give it a quick look, make sure. Again, I don't know to the extent of which they would hide these valuables, but okay. We know we're looking for safes in here. They probably got some good stuff up in here too, honestly. I don't see any valuables here, but oh, I need to take that light out. Open this. What do we got in here, fams? Anything? No, no. There's the safe. Sure nothing's good here though. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that nothing pops out of the desk at this point because we've hit enough of those. Anything on this side though? Guess that's a door we can just open. What about this desk? Okay, that one looked like an executive desk, but apparently there was nothing in there. Oh. This is just kind of hiding the outside wall, so there's nothing in there. Give these a quick toss. Anything? Nothing? No. Okay, totally. Ooh. 45 bucks. Alright. Okay. Now that we smashed all that stuff, let's see what we can do about this safe here. What do we gotta do? Dump in the water. Okay, so it's too big obviously for us to carry. So we're gonna need a vehicle at this point. So just to make it easier on ourselves, wow. Let's just expose this really quick. Now I don't know at this point if it's gonna be easiest if we can actually make it fall. Maybe we can work on smashing the floor under it. I don't know, depending on the vehicles that we have in here, if it's going to be easier to just lift off of the second floor here, or if we can try and get it to the floor and maybe scoop it up. But let's see if we can get it to fall, because that's my initial idea. Hopefully this doesn't fall on us. Wow. Okay. So that worked as expected. Physics are kind of in check there. Boom. Problem now though is that, okay, we can get rid of these shrubs. but we're going to have to kind of get rid of this retaining wall here. So again, we're going to just clear as much of this as we can right now. Make it easy for whatever vehicle we find. Okay, so we know we're going to need a vehicle to basically smash this retaining wall. Honestly, I'm just going to take this car to do that for now. Because I can. Boom. One more good one here. That sucked. See if we can take this chunk of wall out. Okay, we're getting hung up on something still. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna need a tow truck or something because I don't know if the wheel fell off or if we just got buried in that, but let's just quickly tab. I don't know if there's like tow trucks and stuff in this game. Obviously, we had that one heavy piece of machinery that had a hook on it in our last mission. What's this, a forklift? Ooh, okay. So that's where we need to go. Where are we right now? We're up there, so we need to just hang left. Gonna pop in here, see if we got some valuables. Or get some ice cream. Boom. 90 bucks. Yeah, I like that. Good stuff. People really like that energy drink. What is that? I can't do anything with it. I don't think. It is definitely fun, causing a lot of damage though. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I need that. Nice. Pick up some Bayran, I'm assuming that's supposed to be Ray-Ban. But, copyright. Okay. Look at this. Got some heavy machinery here. We could maybe use that, but okay. This is gonna get pretty interesting. Now all of a sudden I'm gonna need a car to smash through this gate. It looks like this is... I can't break this, right? I don't know if we can get the gate to just open, if we're gonna have to go smashing through, but I definitely want that forklift. Let's see if we can just drive through the gate here. Because I couldn't jump that fence. I could run all the way around. Oh, let's just go here. I definitely like that this game gives you some choice. What do we got here? Fork, left and right. Oh yeah, there we go. We're just gonna plow through this. It does not go very fast, but okay, it just opened. Okay, that's nice. I thought we might have to blow it apart and risk an electrical alarm or something, but all good there. I don't remember. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna have to first pull our car that we got wedged out of here. So let's hook this bad boy up. Oh, it's too small, I think. Oh yeah, we just murdered that thing. Get out of here, car. Let's see what we can do. I'm pretty worried, honestly, about going too ham at that car because I don't want it to explode. That would probably be a lot. This is probably going to be a large fire. Okay, this is just completely demolished at this point. I can't drive it at all. Obviously, you can see the condition is horrible. So I don't know if we hit it, it's going to explode. Starts on fire. Okay, you can't drive it now. So I guess it won't explode. So we stuck again. There we go. So I should be able to just remove this then, and we should be okay. I was worried about damaging it too much and then having it explode. I guess I've played too much Grand Theft Auto, but okay. So we have it by the window. Kind of wedged on all kinds of things here right now. Let's try and get this out of here. Wow. Okay. So how much damage we can keep doing here. Where's that safe? Right here. Got car parts everywhere right now. Okay, here's the safe. Oh, I'm stuck on this now. Okay. Like barely hitting this thing right now. Gotta see if there's a way that we can kind of do what we did before and grind this stuff into like a powder to make it easier to drive over. I don't know if that's actually doing anything though. I almost need like a broom or something as a tool because I'm having a pretty tough go getting around all this, and you can't really move it out of the way. Obviously, we're not going to be able to push this. I'd like to be able to spin it a little bit to make it easier to grab, but these chunks of wall are basically hanging us up here a little bit. Pieces of the car everywhere. All I'm trying to do is just make this nice and easy for us to be able to bring the forklift into. You can see though our forks are getting shorter, I'm pretty sure. There's pieces of this stuff everywhere, so we gotta be careful. Because I want to make sure that we're able to complete this objective. Okay, so you can see that we have our forks basically right on top of this thing. Actually, we're right on top of this thing. I'm gonna just... Okay, somehow that flipped up. I was gonna just see if we could push it through the entire house, but... Because the water is just on the other side. But that's a tough go at this point. Okay, still don't have the safe. I'm gonna just see, honestly, at this point, if we can just drive it through the house. Push it in. Because we can't get flat enough to actually pick it up. You see, we're close, but the forks just keep getting stuck on stuff. How about this? Close. Okay, now we need it to fall over again, though. Not really sure what we're hitting. We're gonna just try and take this whole floor out. Got a lot of vehicle conditions, so let's just kind of slam our way through this whole thing. I thought it was going to be a lot easier to pick this up, but I think just because of how it was wedged, it would have just been easier at this point to leave it on the second floor. I wasn't sure though, again, if we were going to need like a tow truck or what was going to be the actual tool that we used to get this out of here. Had I known we were able to kind of pull it off the second floor, I would have likely just left it, because it would have been a lot easier than trying to tow through all of this garbage here. It's a hard thing to line up right now and actually get our forks underneath. You can see we had it really quickly. But we're on a lot of garbage right now. And the safe is just a little too short actually for our forks, which doesn't help. So maybe that hook truck thing would have been a little better. But at this point we're committed. Try and just flick this out of here. Getting close. We're gonna have to probably tear that brick wall out though on the other side. Let's see if we can get out of here. We used a lot of vehicle condition on this, but you can see we made a nice little burrow through here. We're all cut up in electrical wires. Nice to see that that actually affects us, slowing us down. They snap now though, so that's kind of nice too. Yeah, we're gonna need to clear this. Oh, no, 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 no. That makes total sense that that won't survive. But, oh, that sucks. I definitely wasn't expecting the weight of this to break that, but that makes total sense. Okay. Well, I think we should be able to do this with any vehicle at this point. We just have to drive it straight through to the water, I think, is going to be the plan. Hopefully we don't have to deposit in a specific area, but if I can... Oh, that's going to be... We might have to do a little bit more finagling than I was expecting. Because this is all rock. We need to get it in the water. So I'm hoping to be able to just shoot it through that house into that water. So let's see if this van will work. Let's see what we got. Okay, come on. How is this stuck now too? Oh my. Nope, it's buried. Okay, try this truck then. Oh, that's not promising. Oh god. I wonder if that's valuables in the back of that truck or what that is. Come on. So you can see we have way too much debris to make this easy. Of course, that's just going to get up under us now, isn't it? Probably should just worry about knocking this retaining wall down first. This is a lot more complicated than I was expecting it to be. The premise of it was very, very simple. I'm just getting every vehicle stuck known to man now. Trying to make sure that we don't sink this. But it's such a big vehicle here that, okay. No, God. Okay. Apparently it weighs less than our... Maybe it actually wasn't the weight of the forklift. Maybe it was the forks that screwed us up there. Yeah, of course, I'm not going to be able to get this up now. Oh my. Oh my. Do we have any vehicles left at this point? I am drowning over here. There's that boom truck. Is this, what's this thing? Is this another forklift? A small forklift? Alright, let's go back. Take a boat. Let's try a boat. Where's that lot? Just over here. Got a couple of different... Oh, we got another forklift. Alright. Boat's cool. Nice and speedy, get the job done. Boom. This thing doesn't have wheels. Got a dump truck, got another forklift here. Okay. See if we can get this one to do what we need it to do. Wrong direction. Okay, doesn't look like there is an electrical alarm. That one's like a smaller forklift. Oh, that's what we need, because the other one was too big. Okay, very cool that they do that. This bad boy should get us just fine. This is what we need. Here we go. Beep beep. No? Okay, come on. Yeah, this makes way more sense. I would have just thought that they had only one size forklift. But it's cool that they don't. Again, this thing's nice and slow. It's not nice that it's slow, but just realizing that we don't actually have a character sprite. But no worries there. Just chugging along. We're gonna get this safe yet. It's crazy that this is the optional objective. It's fun though. It's a cool one. Makes you think a little bit. You gotta definitely be resourceful. Look at this garbage though. Wow. Are we under this? I can tell. No. Am I stuck? No. I can't get the forks under this thing. Go all the way down to the floor. Okay. Problem is, though, I still have an issue with this retaining wall. Oh, God. Alright. If I can get this out, I'm gonna have to do this from the other side. Here we go. Look at this garbage. Wow, we are just kind of spinning here. I feel like my wheel's broken or something. Let me just get out of here, come on. Come on. We're just like limping out of here at this point. We got something stuck under us. Oh, okay. Oh, it's stuck through us. I don't know if I can smash this off. Nice. There we go. That's helpful. Way nicer. Okay, let's be a little smarter with this now. Oh, God. Go around the other way, I guess. No, 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 no. That was close. Try this again. Rip. Okay. Oh my. Wow. Okay. Trying to clear this wall. Come on. Oh, it's just flipping it. Come on. Are we under this thing now? Not enough. Come on. This is ridiculous. What is going on? We're going back through the house. I don't even know if we can pick this thing up now because we just have like 2 Lego blocks on the end now. There's not even like a wedge really to get up underneath. Before I get too far into this, I gotta clear this floor because this is so bad. So we know we can clear out all the wood and stuff. The brick that sledgehammers wouldn't normally fix, we can't really do anything about, but this should help us. Probably should have done this before. I'm really regretting not just leaving this up on the 2nd floor though. I feel like we would have had this done a long time ago. It's crazy to think that this is our additional objective. I would imagine the main one's easy. I don't even remember what it is. We're just demolishing a house, so it should be easy, but when I play games with, you know, multiple objectives, I like to try and complete everything all at once, just so we don't have to go back. And this one's definitely not easy. So this is as low as we can go. Now, obviously, we don't have... Yeah, we can't actually get under this. Okay. It was on our forks, but it wanted to just flip. Okay, well, it's at least out of the house at this point. We just gotta be careful. Like, I mean, if I can keep flipping it into the water, then we'll be fine. I don't actually need to pick it up, but I am just wedged on everything. Can't really get a start on this. Oh my. Come on. Count? Nope. I don't know how we're gonna get that now. Oh god. It in the water. Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm trying to do. It's so close to the water, but we're gonna have a big time issue actually getting it in there now. Look at how many vehicles we've tried to use to get this thing actually in the water. I don't know how we actually get it from this part into here now. You're just sandwiched. So sandwiched. Oh my. Okay. God. Wonder if there's like a propane tank or something that will nudge it. Like, look at how stupid this thing is, too. I don't know if I can take the front off this car. Just okay. Still don't think this is really gonna help. So we need to get down on the rocks now, which is gonna be the biggest pain. I'm actually curious, really quickly, if I can roll this back over. Oh my. Okay. Well, that's just gone completely now. Okay. Can I climb that at all? No, that's just not going anywhere. Now it's really... Oh, I'm somehow navigating. I'm like sideways. Okay. I have like no vehicle condition left, but that's besides the point. Are we stuck now? Are we officially stuck? Okay, now we're going over. Gives me a good idea of how far I need to push this thing though. Like I know I just need to get it off the rocks. It's just there's no real way to do it. I need to break enough of this. I feel like this is going to be too big to maneuver here. Push it, push it. It did nothing, it just got hung up on here. Wow, after all this, I think we're actually gonna need to just leave this. I can't even believe that. But I think we're gonna need to just leave this. Gonna need to leave the safe. Wow. I just can't get to it to push it. I should have just left it on that second floor. Oh, that's so annoying. Jump in the water. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go see what it's like to blow this house up. I wonder. If there's anything else we would be able to use. There's another big forklift there. Dump truck. I don't think we would be able to hook onto that. I didn't see. I don't think. Like, I don't even know how we would get that in here at this point, though. But I don't see a spot to hook up on this. Yeah. We're gonna have to just leave that safe for now. That's super annoying. Actually, you know what? Let's just restart this. Because that's gonna bug me that I don't get all the objectives on this one. Okay. Making space part 2 here. We know where we need to go. Let's try and do it. I wonder actually if we keep the valuables that we found or no. Do we? Where did we find that one? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's kind of nice. Okay, so that's one thing then. So, we're gonna need, it's on the second floor here. Where is that, up here? Where's the safe? Yeah, just on the second floor. Okay, right here. So, I just want to give us enough room to work at this point. I don't want to blow through the floor like last time. There's way too much stuff. That's fine. I just want to give us room for the forks. So I'm just going to be careful about how much of the floor that I'm taking out. And I'm really hoping that we're able to just pick that up there. Take all this out. Might as well grind this to dust while I'm here. And then obviously we know we still have the shrubbery and stuff there. And that retaining wall. So we'll use the car again just to kind of punch this out, because obviously the sledgehammer isn't going to do it. Really, really, really hoping though that we're going to be able to get our forklift forks under there. But again, we use our car. Let's get a couple of clean hits on this, hopefully. Give us some space. Thought for sure that was going to be wedged. I'm gonna. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen too. Okay, that's might be an issue, but I could probably use the forklift to get the car out of there. So let's see. I gotta go back up here, right? Actually, we'll take the boat across because we know the small one's kind of just tucked in the back of that lot. Let's take this. We gotta go straight across, I think. And the little one is where in this back corner? Okay. Okay. Hop up in here. There's really valuables all up in this. Propane. Surprisingly, nothing so far. What's this? There's another safe. Oh my god, we gotta get 2 safes? They didn't even mark this one, did they? Oh, they did. There's a warehouse safe. What about this other safe? This one. Oh, what? I think I was going after the wrong safe this whole time. There is a safe up here. But maybe I only need to get one of the 2, because they don't even have that one marked. I think that one's just... Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, there is a primary target. Okay, this secondary... This is the secondary objective. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. I'm glad I looked at that, because I wasn't even looking at the right thing this whole time. Okay, we're gonna do this time. I know it. I feel it. What do we got? How close are we to water? Let's just see if we can get a forklift back here. They're both like the same size. I don't want to screw up our little one, so I'm going to see how much I can get done with this one. And see how that works. Where is this one? Crashing right through. Where's that? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I don't know if I can go through that fence. Like you can see, this is a large forklift. I'm gonna try and clear some space, but now there's garbage everywhere. This all up here. We're gonna need some space for this little forklift to come on through. Come on. But at least with this one, we don't have to mess with the retaining wall. So I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to lift this one up as we are kind of just expecting here. But let's see. Nice. Don't know where that came from, but go there. So we need this little one, and as far as I've been able to tell, they only have the one in here, so we're gonna need to use this one on our second one also. Okay, so it's nice to know actually that there is no wedge on these forks. I thought we had just like blow them off, but so that means we should be able to get underneath. What the heck? This gate only opens one way, I guess. Crash through. Come on. I don't want to be damaging that. Especially if we gotta take it around. Okay, so here's our safe. Let's get nice and flat. We're gonna have to line this up because apparently it's part of the floor. Okay. So we can get up under it, but we want this kind of horizontally though. That's not really helping. Oh god. I'm gonna need that. Okay, let's see if we can just plow this through the fence. I don't know if it's gonna let us. I don't even know what's on the other side of the fence, honestly. Probably rocks, and then we're gonna be in the same situation that we were last time. Let's just have a quick look. We just got it stuck on the rocks. Oh, we might be okay. Again, if it lets us do that. I don't know if it will. I don't know if we can kind of go through this fence. But that would be ideal, to just push it. Because it's a hard thing to lift up, apparently. Come on. Did we hit that fence? Okay. Crash through that. Just gotta make sure it's lined up enough. We don't want this to go into the rocks, otherwise we're gonna be kind of screwed. Here's some of this. We want it on the other side of this post. We don't want it falling down the rocks. I don't know if we can, if we would have luck with the truck. Honestly, we're probably gonna need this still. But I don't want to screw that forklift up because, again, it's the only one that I think is in this map that's small enough. I don't want to screw this up either, though. There we go. Okay. See if I can push it down. I just want to clear the rock a little bit. I don't care if this forklift ends up going in the water. We just need to get it past the rocks enough to actually dunk in the water as opposed to sitting on the surface. Sitting on the shore a bit there. Okay. That should be good. Now we just gotta... Oh god. We gotta be careful with this now. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be tough. We have all three wheels on, but okay. Okay. Okay, that was very close. We almost lost that. Okay, so this plan is working. It's just very janky right now. Again, vehicle condition, I really don't care. I'm really just trying to line this up. We cleared the rocks, so we just gotta get a nice clean push. Get this one out. That's not gonna help though if I drive over the safe. Oh, now the fence doesn't want to break. Wow. Okay, we're close. We almost have this one in. What? My forks fell off and this thing stayed. Okay. Hopefully another good run-in charge. Gonna have to just get as much speed here as we can. At least we don't have to worry about leveling our forks and stuff. This is just stuck. What is it stuck on? Come on, it's like right here. I want to go. Oh, there is a little piece of fence there. Of course there is. Okay. Let's see if we can get beside this. Nope. I knew that was going to happen. Oh my god. Try with this truck. Wow, this looks fast compared to the forklift. I just need to nudge this enough. There we go. It'd be nice to be able to keep this truck, but we don't really need it, so I'll just leave that. Okay, so we got our optional one. Now we basically have to do the same thing that we just did. We're gonna hopefully be able to lift it though, as opposed to having to push it into the water, because the little ledges make that a very tough task. I gotta, first of all though, make sure I can get this over there in one piece. Nice to have one save done. That took a lot longer than I was expecting. The simple premise, I mean the premise of it is simple enough. Like I knew what I wanted to do. It's a hard thing to get done though. There's a lot of little snags. And you don't have a whole lot of room. Oh, is that another one? Okay, that's good to know. We do have a second small forklift. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know, actually. How far are we? Okay, we got a bit to go still. So again, with this one, the simple idea is just being able to kind of lift it up enough. Because there's no wedges, I just don't think you can actually get under it though, so. You just kind of like flip and push it. We'll have to see. Just see what this looks like. I know what I want to do, but so if you remember, we clear ourselves a space here. Got the car stuck. I thought, oh, this doesn't even reach high enough. Okay. So we have to knock it down, which means we're going to need to pull this car out. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Come on now. Just kind of got thrown onto the retaining wall a bit. Let's see if we can launch it up over again. I don't know if that was enough to help. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's good news so far. So I'm gonna have to take this floor out. Okay. Really, that's pretty clean. We were able to avoid a lot of debris there. I don't know if I could have got it to go any better. Tough part now, though, is digging this out. Because it does not like to sit on the forks. I don't know if I'm missing something. I think I know what I'm trying to do. Oh, you can zoom in. That's kind of nice. That's disorienting, though. Like, I don't want to push this too far through the house, though, because we're just going to have the same issue that we had last time. So, let's get this car. I don't know how it ended up all the way over here. Oh my god, come on. Try this van. See if we... It's going to be tough, because I wanted the car because it's smaller. I want to drive this through the front so we can push the safe a little bit. I'd ideally like to be able to push it through, but we're just creating a lot of debris even still. I just really want to get this free and clear, but there's no real easy way to do that though. We just created a mess again. Oh god. With this though, we might be able to get the forklift in here and pull that out. Not that it's worked that great for this, but let's see if this helped. Come on. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Now again, the sledgehammer isn't going to help us clean up this concrete, but I'm hoping that enough of this is like just light stuff. Kind of move this out of the way, but it still doesn't really do all that much. So we're just going to have to be careful. Again, we do have that other forklift, which is nice to have, but... Come on. It's just in the house again. This is frustrating. So this safe we actually have to get. This one is not an optional one. The other one was. This one we have to be able to get as a main objective to be able to complete this mission. So even if I wanted to skip this one, we can. I just don't understand. Like, I know what I'm trying to do. It's just not that easy to actually accomplish, even though it should be. Like, all we need is forks to be able to get under this, and it doesn't have forks. So I don't know if I'm missing like a forklift technique that would make it easier to do what I'm trying to get done here. I don't know if you're supposed to basically flip it and get it underneath or what, but like, I don't want to be on the stairs. I don't want to be too far into this rubble, but there's no real way to like clear it. It'd be really awesome if we could just back this whole thing out into the street and then just push it. But what's the likelihood of that? Okay. Somehow I ended up beside him. Come on. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's so hard to see when you're in here, though. Unreal. This thing's gonna be demolished now. Can't see a damn thing in here. Where's the safe now? It's a good hit, but I need that to go out into the street more. It'd be so different if there was a different way that you could actually like move this, but there's not. Again, unless I'm completely just missing something, but there's no way to get rid of this concrete. So you don't have a clear run with the forklift here. This is really fun, but very finicky. That'd probably just cover the rest of that condition. quite, but almost. Trying to just get in a position where I can just back into this safe. But to do that, I need to continue clearing parts of this wall, and then I just get buried up on debris. Buried again. I'm gonna go clear all this wood and probably do too much damage to this truck. Maybe not. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. That didn't help. Yeah, no. Okay. All of a sudden I can't get up the stairs now. At this point with this, I'm really just trying to get rid of this retaining wall. Because, oh god. Okay, you're gonna have to do this work, forklift. Going the wrong way. Trying to just flip it out of this house. I was not expecting to be able to get this up and over the floor, honestly, this forklift, so. But you can see now we're having issues just chucking this thing out. It's not taking down the wall. We just lost our forks. So this is essentially useless now too. God. It's very frustrating when you can't see what you're doing either. I just feel like I'm beating my head against the wall with this thing. I don't know if I'm missing something. I've tried 2 different forklifts. I've tried like every vehicle in this game. I guess except for that tow truck thing. But like it still does not look like there's a place to actually hook up here. So I don't know why that would help. It's so close to being out in the street. I just can't actually get it there. That's still pinned. It's just pinned on. this. Look at all this. So much garbage on it. Okay. Okay. I'm stuck on something again, but I can't see. Get out of here. Oh my god. This just isn't powerful enough to push this anywhere, I don't think. It's just stuck on the wall. I don't know if I can break that with this. Okay. Get rid of this pile again. See if we can clear this a little bit. I just seriously need something that's going to be able to push this stuff out of the way. If I could clear debris a little easier than this, wouldn't be so bad. Get rid of all this just in case it screws me up. Okay, so you can see that this safe has come back into the house quite a bit here. I'm just hoping that it's not even push. It's not even strong enough to push. Like, I'm not even stuck on anything now. It's just, oh my god, maybe I am. Yeah, we're still stuck on all this garbage. Come on. Get out of here. All of this, get out of here. Okay. This is probably gonna screw me up now too. But I can't really push it out of the way anymore. We broke the wall, but I'm just gonna keep pushing. Just gotta get it to go quick enough. Yeah, it's probably getting stuck again on this wall. Oh my god. How are you supposed to do that already? I don't understand what I'm missing. If I can get this into the street, I'm just going to use that truck, because it's plenty powerful, it feels like. Come on. Oh my god. So close. After an hour of trying to get this safe. Okay. Where can I push it? Can I push it to here? Should be fine. I don't see rocks. See if this truck can help me. I don't know. This is gonna be tough too, because I got the stairs and stuff that I gotta navigate now too. I'm worried about getting this truck lodged. It's too big to like navigate that small space. I would ideally, okay, it's better. I'd really like to, if we can move this, there we go. Good couple of trucks out of that. Okay. 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 Oh my. We're literally just stuck on the road now. You can't even like chip that away. Now what am I stuck on? table? Get out of here. Oh. What is happening? This is only the third mission. What is going on? Fourth mission, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Need a street sweeper in here. What happened? Oh my God. Just stuck on stuff now. This is ridiculous. I don't want to. Oh man. What I didn't want to happen. This is insane. I'm very curious how you're actually supposed to do this, because I'm not doing it right. There's no way. I keep getting stuck on everything. What is this stuck on now? I'm assuming the stairs. Get off the stairs then. I don't want you on there anyways. See if I can use this truck to... I'm just so worried about it going back. That's so hard to line up even. What's in there? Nothing. Pretty sure that's what it is. I'm actually just stuck on the stairs now. How? Oh, this is brutal. God. Okay. Now let's see. Get out of my way. Okay, so far so good. Gotta watch this post. close enough. It's not angling at all. I have to just back it in. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah! Wow, that took forever. Wow. Okay, we got it. That was literally probably like an hour trying to get that save between 2 attempts. I'm gonna have to see if anybody knows how you're actually supposed to do that. Please let me know what I was doing wrong, because there is no way that that was right. There's no way. I just don't understand. Am I supposed to leave it on the 2nd floor? Am I supposed to knock it down and somehow sort through all that garbage? Am I supposed to use the big forklift, small forklift? I don't know what happened there. We got it done. I am thoroughly enjoying this game, but I will not lie, that was very frustrating. Everything that we could possibly get caught up on, we were getting caught up on. Every vehicle that we used got stuck. That was brutal. That was brutal. You can see, like, if you wanted to explore this map, there is valuables everywhere, or there are valuables everywhere, which is really cool. But again, I think it might make more sense to explore the maps a little bit more, maybe when we get an idea of how much things cost, because I mean, we could be here all day collecting stuff, but we only have the one tool that we can upgrade, and it's already fully upgraded. We'll pop in and just look really quickly in here since we're here already, but not seeing anything that's oh, just straight up demolition is so much nicer. Oh my, I cannot believe how much that made my brain hurt. I don't know if there's a more effective way to, there has to be, but like, it took so long and was so difficult actually to do what I was trying to do with that, which sucks. Okay. Doesn't look like anything good in here. So let's just pop out, see where we're going. We gotta demolish this last place. And we gotta make sure that we don't do it with fire. Large fires anyways. Just trying to see. Maybe there, oh, okay. I just wanted to see, because like we should be able to use like propane tanks. I just don't want to use too many, because we just can't make a large fire. Is there anything in here that we can use? I'm thinking with this we should be able to just chop along the bottom and have it be enough. But I'm not 100% sure. This one's not held together like a chimney was. Obviously, I guess we have the deck though too. Oh, and it's got the, it's on pillars. I wonder if we could just knock those out. So we'd still need to separate the deck though. Nice. Okay. So that whole thing fell forward. Wonder if we can just take this pillar out. Not quite what I wanted to do there. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, I see. It's okay. Boom. How you like that, big guy? Oh. Okay. Just come around again for some seconds here. Just gonna sink this pig. This thing's hard to turn. Slow to turn. Yeah, this is easier than using a sledgehammer. That's for sure. Don't push it all in the water. Not sure how it's still too tall. I guess because it's all on top of me, maybe. There you go. It's sinking now. Nice. There we go. Let's get out of here. It's our boat right there. Nice. Probably be faster to swim at this point. This thing's pretty slow. Get out of here. Wow, it's slow, yeah. Oh, better be able to jump on here. Nice. Oh, guys, the demolition was no problem, but those safes were, oof, 44 minutes. The demolition took no time. Honestly, the demolition was really easy. The safes, I loved the idea of getting the safes, but wow, that really hurt my brain. Okay, we got a new tool here. Let's see. Once we pick up this new tool, we're going to upgrade it, and then we're going to call it the end of this episode here, but I'm pretty sure we did 2 missions. I don't remember exactly. That one was so long, and I know we had to kind of double take it, so I don't even remember at this point. Shotgun. Okay. Upgrade our tools. Interesting. We have not come across any instances where we would need a shotgun yet, but very clearly, if they're giving it to us, we're going to need one. Classic cars. I like the idea of that. Okay. So that's cool. Shotgun. Ooh, wow, we can spend a lot of money here. Damage. I always like damage. Let's get some range. Okay, so we were able to pretty much completely maximize our shotgun too, which is awesome. Obviously, you can see we need a bit more money here to upgrade our rounds, but our range and our damage is huge on this. Short range tool causes medium damage on most materials. That's very good to know too. That's very good to know, actually. Just to know. Cuts through metal, wood, and plastic. Can occasionally set things on fire. Okay, we're going to definitely have to use our tools a little bit more now. I don't know at that point. I wonder if we could have used the blowtorch on the safe. That makes me wonder now. Probably could have saved myself a half an hour. I don't know if that would cut open or not, because the whole idea was to dump the safe in the water, so I'm not sure. It would have been sweet. Maybe we could have just cut it open for contents and dump it. If it was something that simple, I really wish I would have paid a little bit more attention there, I guess. But you can see here, though, we're getting some cool tools. Going to be very interesting to see what we do with everything, but we learned a lot this episode. I'm curious, though. I'm very curious to test. If anybody knows off the top of their heads, if you've played this before, let me know if the blowtorch would have been the way to get rid of those safes a little earlier, or maybe we could have just tossed the contents instead of the actual safe itself. But either way, though, hopefully you guys learned something from this video. We figured out what the money's for in this game. We've unlocked 2 new tools as well, and almost have them both fully upgraded, which is really cool. So excited to see what we can continue unlocking here. Excited to play through and kind of using our brain a little bit more in these kind of destructive, creative puzzle situations. If you like this video, give it a like. Drop any questions, comments you have in our comment section. We enjoy thoroughly communicating with you guys through there and just chatting about the games that we all love to play. Subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games, where we have a boatload of gaming content. We're going to continue to have daily teardown content until we beat it. But even still, though, it's one of those things where we're going to have a plethora of content just working through the sandbox mode and testing out some of the mods when we actually do finish up the campaign. But for right now, I think the game plan is just to continue ripping through our campaign, just making it as far as we can with this here, and then once that's done, then we'll start working into some of the sandbox style creative modes and mods. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next video.